Morning Tea Squad, 6:33 in the morning. I don't really remember my dream, except this dude was like, I'll give you points if you pop pimples on your face, and I was like, what the fuck? Oh, we went to Taco Bell, and it was weird because it was kind of like you had to climb like a play structure, and you had to wait in line, and they only let like 5 or 6 people in there at a time.
So something that I felt I needed to be more specific about was that you would go like up the stairs into the play structure, and then there would be like 2 walls, and then on the walls there would be like screens. So there were about 6 screens, and 5 or 6 people were let in at a time. And on the screens, it was kind of like when you go into like a McDonald's or something and you can order inside of the restaurant without talking to an actual person. So it was like that. But as you were going through the menu, I don't remember if there were like ads or if you had to like play games or some shit to like get through like the next part of your order or what, but they made it hard for me to order.
And if you were late, like, I think they let me in late. It was on like a 5 or 6 minute timer, and if you couldn't get through like everything and your order, like, you wouldn't get food. And I was like, what the fuck? Here's my matcha. 6:34, I'm a little late, so I'm gonna drink this.
Hey Tea Squad, 7:12 a.m. I was going to make like a bagel or like some meat, but I honestly couldn't tell what kind of meat it was. I was a little bit scared. And so I just made some eggs. And this is like the Pop Fizz. And it's like the lime flavor, and it looks like I'm drinking chlorinated water, so I'm a little bit scared to show that to Pepper's parents, but yeah. And then this is gonna save me. I didn't put them on the list. I prefer the raspberry ones, but it's okay. I kept thinking back to yesterday. I thought it was so fucking funny. Like, Bear was in my room, and I was shaking, like, the tub of matcha because it always, like, comes in clumps. So, like, I was like, maybe if I shake it, it'll be more, like, of, like, a thin powder instead of, like, clumps. And so I was shaking it, and he was like, huh? And I was like, oh, you want to smell it? So I opened it, forgetting what would happen if you shake powder. I fucking opened it, and this ominous looking matcha smoke fucking comes out of the thing, and I was like, I'm sorry. And I ended up like going like this, but it ended up blowing it towards him, and he was just like, and I was like, I'm sorry. Hey Tea Squad, 12:08 p.m. I have my oats that I said tasted like ass and I was gonna throw away, but then I decided to actually mix it all up and add brown sugar because I liked it when it had brown sugar in it. I think it's the yogurt. Like, I tasted the yogurt alone and it tasted just fine, but I think it's like the fact that I added raspberries and blueberries, which are like sour right now. So the sour with the sour just made it more sour and it just tasted off. And then Lena said that Tiffany gave her this matcha latte, and it's by Pop and Bottles, so I'm going to try it, and I hope it's good. It's like organic in every way, so, and plant-based, I guess. So it's like almond milk and like dates and stuff. Let's try it right now, actually. And then my sister gave me these Doritos and these crunchy Cheetos. I chose the most flavorful ones because, honestly, I'm not a fan of the blue Doritos, and I'm a little scared. Let me shake it, actually. I'm very scared. I could smell the dates. It says a hint of dates, but it's the second ingredient, so. Okay. I'm sorry, I don't like dates. I can taste the dates. It's just a latte. I have to get over the dates. I mean, I don't like dates. This is good. It's just because I don't like dates, I can taste the dates because it's the ingredient that I don't like. But overall, it's good. I just need to ignore the fact that there's dates in it. But other than that, it's good. Yeah, so this is what it looks like. Raspberries, blueberries, the yogurt that I did not like because it's very sour, brown sugar, oats, almond milk, raspberries. That's good shit. What a spread I have for today. And I also have my leftover like blueberry fig bar thing that I'm gonna save because that was one of the last ones, which means there's only like one left in there. And I want to have something to rely on for breakfast on Wednesday. So yeah. Hey T-Squad, so today we're watching a movie and we have a charcuterie board here. It's called Joyride 2023. And there's Schmooper. Aw, Schmooper, aw. This is it! T-Squad, 5:57 p.m. So, this right here, I have decaf Colombian coffee from the brand Fine Beverages Guaranteed Fresh Cafe Joe. Every cup as individual as you are. We got this at a hotel. I cannot tell you when because there is no expiration date on this. So, it looks like it's working. I literally have the fucking pod still in there. That's what they called it. And I added some almond milk because I actually don't remember what decaf coffee tastes like. Cheers. It's very, I don't know. I'm not sure if it's because I made it wrong, but it's very light. Like in flavor. It's not as strong as like my dad's coffee. Because you know he puts like 2 heaping spoonfuls of probably dark coffee into the thing. So this is, you can taste that there's like, it's decaf, I guess. But I like that I can have this without sugar. Like, it tastes nice. I like it. The flavor was all at the bottom. It was a lot sharper at the bottom. Like, when people say bitter coffee, like, that's bitter coffee. It's been hard for me to, like, taste bitter coffee because I usually put, like, sugar and, like, milk, like, actual milk in it. But I put almond milk in it, and it was all at the top, and I didn't mix it, so I think, like, the watery part was just the almond milk with, like, a small bit of the decaf. And then when the almond milk was all gone, all that was left at the bottom was the pod, which still was emitting the flavors, and the flavors, so it was all concentrated at the bottom. That was a little bitter.
7:43 p.m. I'm eating my leftovers. I heated them up in the microwave so they don't look as appetizing as they were when I first got them, but that's okay. Most of this liquid is probably from this lime that I microwaved. Or is it a lemon? No, that's a lime. That's a lime. But as you can see, very juicy.
Alrighty, T-Squad, 11:17 p.m. I'm tired. I'm here. I tried to stay awake. I could not. Alright, so today I only slept. Well, no. It didn't even track my sleep because it was so bad. I woke up 3 times and I took my anger out in the most self-destructive way, causing my knuckles to be hurt a little bit. So, Catharsis is not the answer, but it's the only answer that I have right now. Because words don't work. So anyways, so tomorrow night I might be sleeping in a tent or my car so that I can get a good night's sleep. Tonight is fine. I can sacrifice tonight. Tomorrow night, no. So, yeah, that's my dilemma. So I think it's about time that I go to sleep. I brushed my teeth. I did not wash my face. My hair is looking better because of the coconut oil. And I still need to learn the, like, Jenny dance. Because I love that shit so bad. So, I think it's about time that I go to sleep. So, until tomorrow. Oh, I thought it was so fucking funny. I don't remember if it was this morning. No, it was yesterday morning. I fucking looked and I literally had 2-layer eye bags, bro. I've only usually had one, but I've never had fucking double-layer eye bags before. It was so bad. So I think it's about time that I go to sleep. So until tomorrow, I love you all. I hope you have a great day. And most importantly, good luck, T-Squad. Okay, I did not have a good morning video. And here's why. I woke up. I laid on my stomach and I was scrolling on Instagram, TikTok, something. I was doom scrolling and all of a sudden I feel something crawling slowly on this tattoo and I was like, don't look, it's not real. And I look and I see a fucking tick and I'm all and I go like that and I immediately get out of my bed and I fucking go and I like check myself in the mirror and then after that I put on a fucking robe and I was like no, that was scary. So I go down to my sister's, she's like, take the vacuum, and so I was like, okay. So I go up here and I get a fucking flashlight and I take the vacuum and it's on and I have the little fucking wand and I'm looking for it because I don't know where it went. I was so fucking scared that I didn't know whether I went like this or like this. So I don't know which direction I fucking flung it in, but it was somewhere. And how was I gonna find it in this room? I don't know. Luckily, when I pulled the entire bed towards the middle of the room to see if it had fallen behind the bed, I saw it. I saw it on the white blanket. And that was when I grabbed it and I threw that bitch in the toilet. Flushed that bitch goodbye. But I did not like that. Because, like, if I hadn't noticed that, he could have bitten me. Also, how long was he on me for? How long was he on me for? Were there more? There were so many questions. It was scary. That's why he's all licking his chops, because he's probably in pain from the boiling hot oil. We told you no. And then Magic. I still have to build mine. Magic. Oh, I have never liked sparkling water, but this fucking sparkling water is so good by Chi Forest. I just tried it right now. This just like, I don't like sparkling water, but this is good. I like it. Sponsor me. Oh, she hon. She. AT Squad, 6:27 in the morning. Good morning. I made my matcha. I still need to clean all 500 fucking dishes that are over there. But my room is slightly better. Oh, I got fucking lazy, bro. Look, I already have a fucking towel that's not even in the hamper. Whatever. This is mostly organized. This needs assistance. I heard something creepy about, like, if you keep a chair empty, there's something about ghosts, so I put my Big Bad Wolf and freaking Fox cosplay over there, so. And then that's, like, trash and recycling. And then the bed, you know. After that war with the tick, like, I got so fucking scared.
her sleep. Because usually in the past, I would go over there and be all like, you know, sing her the song with all the, you know. But I told her, like, this year I'm gonna let her sleep, so I'm not gonna go harass her down the freaking hallway. She's gonna come over, I'm gonna tell her, happy birthday, you know. That's it.
Squad, 7:10 p.m. I have my it looks like fucking unchlorinated water and 2 fried eggs and a slice of sourdough toast. Who's a good boy? Be a good boy. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. Be a good boy. You are. Yes, you are. Oh. Be a good boy. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. Don't you get mad. Just get mad because I didn't actually pet you. How about now? Oh, wow. Good boy. Oh, wow. Good boy. Oh, wow. Good boy. Oh, he's a good boy. There's a good boy. There's a good boy. Who's a good boy? Who's a good boy? There's a good boy. There's a good boy. Yeah. Hi, Bubba. Good morning. Good morning. Thank you. T-Squad, 3:53 p.m. I have my riguas, queso fresco, and 2 huevos revueltas. Hey, T-Squad, 9:42 p.m. I was looking and I was like, what the fuck is that? Did I actually get something fucking stress related on my fucking eye bags, bro? Cause it's not on the other side. Kinda hurts, low-key. Is that like a fucking pimple in the making? No thanks. I brushed my teeth. I'm gonna put on this fucking watch that I've heard ticking from 2-3 feet away. Today was Lena's birthday. We went to a Japanese restaurant. I think it went okay. I don't think anything else really happened today. Like, I went to Pepper's house. That's about it. I'm gonna plug in my phone. I'm, like, really tired. So, for the first time ever, I tried sake. Not a fan. I'm sorry. I'm not a fan. I think it's because I've been spoiled with soju, and, like, that is, like, sweet, flavorful alcohol, and in my opinion, like, if we were to compare alcohols to, like, sparkling water, I'd say that soju is, like, that Chinese sparkling water, the peach one that I had, that was, like, really flavorful. And, like, on the scale of the Chinese sparkling water to LaCroix, soju was a LaCroix, honestly. Sorry, not soju. Sake. Anyways, I used to mix those two up, and here I am again because I haven't said sake in, like, a really long time. Anyways, I'm going to fucking sleep. 9:45 p.m. Happy birthday, Lena. I think it's about time that I go to sleep. So until tomorrow, I love you all. I hope you have a great day. And most importantly, good luck, T-Squad. Good morning, my baby. Tomorrow's your birthday. Tomorrow is Bear's birthday. Tomorrow's his special day. Tomorrow is Bear's birthday and he doesn't even know it yet. Bear, good morning. Come give me a kiss. Paw. 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 Thank you. Oh, the lipsticky, your lipsticky. Oh, your ears are so cold. Are you cold, baby? Are you cold? You need the blankies. You need the blankies. Oh, you poor thing. Oh, you poor thing. What is this? You have a fucking bald spot? Oh no, it's spider webs. See, because from my blind, or I can't be saying that, but from my eyeballs that I can't really see from here because of my vision, this is just a white spot, so I would think that this is his bald spot, but it is a spider web when I look at it up close. 12:59 p.m. I didn't realize that I started this at like 12-ish. Okay, we're done. The end. Squad 156. I'm finally eating breakfast. Tortilla chips to dip, but I didn't want to bring the whole bag, so I just poured them all in here. It's filled up to here. And then the rest of this is eggs cooked with tomatoes, spinach, basil, mozzarella, the lamb chopper cheese, and who knows what else, and some cheddar. There was like a bag of like the leftover charcuterie cheese, so I'm not actually sure what I got stuck with. But I know that for a fact one of them was the lamb chopper. Salt and pepper. So, yeah.
Ew. Are you finished? Hang on. Ew. Now I'm done. Operate.
Good morning, T-Squad. 6:30 in the morning. I have my matcha. I'm on time. Here's why I'm not gonna be on time. Okay. Here's what I dreamed about. The only thing that I really remember is I saw my mom, and I think her teacher friends were there too. And she ended up making like steak. And it was really good. Like, I saw it and I literally like said out loud, like, oh, I want to try my mom's like steak one more time, you know? So I bit into it. I was like, good shit. And I think somebody like asked what happened, and I was like, well, like right now she's acting normal. Like her usual self. And then I think I said, like, because in real life, like, she had this roommate in the hospital that made her feel crazy. And I was like, wait a minute, that's not right. Because that wasn't my mom, that was my grandma. So I was mixing both of their situations together. But, yeah. And there's some weird shit about, like, when I went back to sleep at, like, 3 a.m. I don't know if it was my friend or if it was my sister, but somebody was with me. And we ended up, like, walking down to this college party on the grass. And I think they had us sign in on our phones. Scan the QR code. Like at my old school. I don't really remember much after that. Yeah. And we ended up leaving the party. I don't know what happened. Oh, we were in cars. We were driving. I was in the back seat and somebody like was like hitting the fucking left side of the car. And I was like recording. I was like, bro, what the fuck are you doing? And I was like signing to him and he was like, oh, you know sign language? And I was like, yeah. And he was like, this would be easier with paper. And I was like, why can't you just fucking say it out loud? Whatever. I don't even know what he was gonna try and say because I never got to actually like see him write anything down before I woke up. But clearly this dude was hitting our fucking car for a reason. I don't know what it was. I think it was also raining outside. I don't know. He was on like a quad. I was gonna say moped, but that's not right. Because moped is 2. Today's Bear's birthday. Happy birthday, Bear Bears. I go see Pepper from 8:30 to 11:30. Lena is supposed to tell me in the morning. I don't know if that's when I get back or right now. Whether or not we're actually gonna go to see our family. Because I know that Bear would love to see his best friend today. And, you know, Nanook. And tomorrow is Cole's birthday. And so, we asked him what his plans are. He said he's working, so I don't know. But I still love to be there, you know. So yeah, that is our possible plan. So yeah. Right. So I forgot to put it out there that this morning, alright, check it. April 30th, May 1st, May 2nd. 2 days later, I wake up and like I'm sleeping upstairs and I wake up and I have this major headache. And I get up and I just feel so dizzy and nauseous. I feel so nauseous. I walk over and I don't throw up or anything. And I try to go back to sleep. But no matter what, I feel nauseous. So I have to fucking sleep sort of propped up a little bit. Because I felt like I was gonna fucking vomit if I laid flat. And I felt really nauseous like during that day too. And the days following it. So tell me why I felt hungover 2 days later. 2 days after I had actually drank the sake. Was it from the sake? Was it something else? Why did I feel hungover? Right? Yeah. Hey, so happy birthday, my little steak. Look how obsessed he is with dairy. He loves it. Is that gummies? You say thank yous. With your little milk mustache. Okay, lick your chops. Fix that. On the side. Thank you. There you go. Good job. Okay. God, it's all over his chops.
It's all ice dry.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
Drags exist in every major city on Earth, living without consequences.
And panning to Lena. Oh. I accidentally recorded that dude peeing on it. Bear, get it. Get it. Can I have this? Here. Go ahead. Having a bit of a moment, are we?
I haven't seen the best bit yet.
Are you alright?
Go on.
He's taking a fat nap right now. Alrighty, T Squad. 10:39 p.m. Today was Bear's birthday. We took him for a walk on the beach, and he played with his little flying squirrel, and he had fun. He was running around, prancing, holding the squirrel almost the whole time. Usually he lets go of something after a few seconds, but he held on to it for a pretty damn long time. So tomorrow is Saturday. Today we were gonna go visit my family, but Leah decided not to because based off of how busy everyone was, we decided it wasn't going to be an efficient trip. So we stayed. Disappointing for me because, I didn't get my trip. So I'm going to stay in. This weekend is a stay-in weekend. So maybe I'll actually clean. My dad wants us to rip out the fucking carpet in his room. So it's gonna be a painful day tomorrow. So I think it's about time that I go to sleep. So until tomorrow, I love you all. I hope you have a great day. And most importantly, today was the application due date, which means they'll probably start calling soon. So I'm nervous, but I'll keep you guys updated. Anyways, I love you all. I hope you have a great day. And most importantly, wish me good luck, T-Squad. Good luck, T-Squad. Oh, I didn't even fucking say anything. Okay. Good afternoon, T-Squad. 12:08 p.m. I just brushed my teeth so I can still feel where I rinsed it off and everything. Okay, my sister and my dad are at the car show. I'm going to exercise because yesterday was the end of the application period, which means that it will be my time soon. I don't know. Okay, we're going for red because it's a lucky color, so this one is called L24 Orange. Okay. If you say so, that's fine. Alright, let's do this shit. Oh my god, I hate that shit so bad. I'm putting that in the discard. It still looks like we have about 20. Like different. I'm kind of starting to see the orange now. It's not as orange as I want it to be, but that's fine. I'm gonna get this shit. Because yesterday we went on a walk on the beach. And I also saw Pepper yesterday, so I did some exercise, but I need to start doing like the treadmill on my off days, at least. You know, I called the court and they said that I don't have to be there, or I don't have to call until like 5:30 on Monday. So I have agreed to watch Pepper on Monday morning. At least I feel more ready about this court date, like if I do end up going, because of my job interviews, I have an actual outfit to wear this time. Where are you? AT Squad, 4:04 p.m. These are Sid's noodles, but I saw a recipe on there. It called for corn. I didn't have corn. It also called for spinach. So, milk, water, the noodles, the special flavor, spinach, chicken, bouillon, cayenne pepper. AT Squad, 11:54 p.m. Today, my sister brought me some kettle corn back from the car show. I did not exercise today. The most productive thing that I did today was feed Bear, water my plants, transplant some of the guavas so that they would have more space, I guess. I transplanted the avocado tree. It was really hard to separate the roots because after all that, there was like a ton of roots and I was like, what the fuck? I was like, damn, this is gonna be hard not to kill the avocado tree. Tell me why the avocado only had one fucking root and it was this big. It was all from the fucking celery. I was like, oh my gosh, like they were best friends. So I kept them together. Like separate rooms, but in the same general vicinity. I put them right next to each other in their little pots so they could still be together, because today I saw them and they were all curled up like this and I was like, oh. And then Lena was like, they love each other, and I was like, you know what, actually I think they do love each other, so that's why they're staying together. So I did not exercise. Lena and I watched an episode of You because we were very invested in it yesterday when we caught up on the entire second half of the 4th season and then started the 5th season. It was so wild. We're still watching it. But yeah, I think I'm finally gonna get some fucking sleep because Rosalba came home and my dad ripped out the carpet, which he believes was causing his lung problems, congestion, whatever. So I think they're gonna be sleeping over there so I can finally sleep. If my body allows it. So anyways, I think it's about time that I go to sleep. So until tomorrow, I love you all. I hope you have a great day. And most importantly, good luck, T-Squad. Good morning, T-Squad. 9:29 in the morning. I'm like, see what happens when I get my sleep? Oh. Lena made beer rocks, everybody. Smile.
Or you might be copyrighted by Willie Nelson.
Okay.
Yeah, I made them. They're brown, like me.
Indeed.
I'm just kidding.
Ritz Cracker Brown.
Look at this one, dude. Dude, that's
The
crunchy.
fork is there if you want to use it.
That fucker is crunchy. I think this is what happened last time. I think I just need to grease the
Oh, you're taking the cloud?
I'm
for
just
the
trying to-
submarine.
I'm trying to free him.
The Snoopy.
He's all, help me! Oh, I just broke him. Why did you not use this side?
I don't know. That would have been smarter. I thought about it halfway through, but then I just kept going.
Brother!
And this one's mine, so I'm
I
gonna
think
stick
I
my
poked
fingers
through
on
him.
it.
Oh, I totally poked through him. I'm just messing him all up. It's okay, I made him, so it's okay.
That's right. (3:33 p.m.) Oh. That scared me, because I only saw one thing for a minute. Okay. L36. Magenta. It's always like this corner, bro. Oh my gosh, this thing is actually like going down. Bear and I quite literally hauled ass to get Lena. Actually, no, we took our time, and then when I checked the map when we got there, she was already on her way home, taking a different route. So we hauled ass to catch up with her. And we never found her. When do you see this? I feel like I'm hungover, like, no, when you drink and your fucking face turns red if you have the drunk blush and your face fucking burns, that's what I feel right now. Do you see this? This cannot be healthy. This looks like I got fucking sunburnt. And it's only white, like, right there. Okay, so when I got home after making that video, I was waiting for my sister to get there because we got there before her, and I willfully collapsed on my sister's floor and took a picture, and I got a notification on my watch. So I checked it. Low cardio. Oh, it's so funny. So basically it says that low cardio fitness can be a predictor of long-term issues like type 2 diabetes, colon cancer, cardiovascular and coronary artery disease, dementia, and Alzheimer's. Huh? Oh. Well, it said these are the things that could cause your thing to decline. Becoming pregnant, medications or conditions that limit your heart rate, a significant injury, or long-term illness. So, right. So the thing that it told me on my watch was that basically it said like, let me see. It basically told me this may be due to low levels of physical activity or a medical condition. So I thought that was funny that it was telling me that I didn't exercise enough, and that's why my freaking cardio fitness was absolute ass yesterday, and that's why everything was like I was hyperventilating and like did not look great. In better lighting, look at the difference. Do you see it? Unbelievable. 8:17 p.m. I'm gonna get ready for bed. And after my whole skincare routine, my face is still red. 8:22 p.m. I think it's about time that I go to sleep. So, until the next video. Goddamn, why do I sound sick? Until the next video. I love you all. I hope you have a great day. And most importantly, good luck, T-Squad.